Obesity is a social issue and one that can be rather complex. NAZ Today reporter Sierra Ferguson spoke with an activist who hopes to raise awareness on the topic and start a conversation with America.
Margaret Mead once cautioned that we should never doubt that a small group of compassionate, committed individuals could make social change. In fact, she asserted that they're the only ones that ever have. Making change can never be easy, but passionate individuals who are willing to get moving can be capable of a lot. Malene Combs, who I've met with this morning, is someone who really is moving. Combs is actually in the process of walking 9,000 miles across the country to make a powerful social statement. Let's take a look. Welcome, Malene. We're happy to have you in the studio today. And as I understood it, you walked into the studio this morning, but your walk didn't begin anywhere close by. You actually started in Santa Monica Beach. So I'm wondering if you could tell us about your journey.
So thank you for having me. And yes, I started at the beach in Santa Monica, about 600 miles away. Walked, majority of my walk has been on Route 66 actually, and ended up here in Flagstaff. Of course, that's not my final stop. I'm gonna go over to Florida and then up to New York and then back to Washington State and then back down to the same beach in Santa Monica, a total of 9,000 miles.
So you're walking 9,000 miles. It's an awful long way to walk for no reason. So why are you walking across America?
I do this to challenge the discrimination against obese people and to empower myself and others to lose weight. And I talk a lot with people, meet a lot of people. Of course, I get long periods also of solitude out in the wilderness. So it's pretty intense and an amazing experience.
Wonderful. Well, I was wondering if you could tell us about your blog, A Conversation with America, and it's meant to provoke conversation, but what is it about?
I talk a lot about the journey itself. Travel stories, people I meet, and then I talk a lot about obesity. Obesity is the single biggest killer in the U.S. at 300,000 people dying each year in the U.S. And it is very underfunded. And there's a lot of discrimination going against obese people. In fact, the biggest predictor of obesity is poverty, yet obese people are 30% less likely to get a job. So that becomes a fairly evil circle. So I talk a lot about a lot of different things because the journey itself is a huge experience, but certainly for myself, weight loss, health, well-being, and a healthy lifestyle are all things that I talk about.
Absolutely, and what a great inspiration. So if you would like to check out Malene's blog, we'll have a link to it on our website, naztoday.com. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you, Sierra.
And I'm Sierra Ferguson.